What's up, Taiwan? I'm Erika Liu with the news from here in Taiwan and around the world. National Taiwan University is now offering its students several mental health days each semester. As John Van Trieste reports, it's part of a trend toward taking care of students' mental well-being.
At National Taiwan University, a new semester is underway. And with it comes a new rule. All students are now allowed 3 mental health days per semester, no questions asked. At the start of the term ceremony, the university's president shared his thoughts on the policy.
念博士的时候，在工作的时候，在面临家庭，也是有非常多的挫折。如何培养面对挫折的忍耐力，是我们每一个人一辈子都要修习的功课。
NTU is just the latest school to offer mental health days, and there's a reason the number adopting this initiative is growing. In the last decade, suicide rates among Taiwan's young people have tripled. A new national program giving young people free counseling has run out of spaces within a month of launching. With young people's mental health under such strain, NTU students expect the policy to bring benefits.
不想来学校，可能就可以优先请心理假。
因为失恋的话，就是很大的创伤嘛，对不对？所以就还是会想要把它拿来吃个饭，然后让自己的心情可以更好。
The head of NTU Student Association sees the policy as an important step.
承认每个人都是脆弱的这一件事情，而且每一个人他都应该要就是被重视到自己无论是生理、心理上面的需求。官方的这个角度，然后就是肯认的心理假它是有正面的意义，而不是在于说就是同学这心情不好的时候，永远都只能用翘课的方式。
It won't cure all the mental health issues facing young people today, but the hope is it will at least give those feeling overwhelmed a chance to hit the pause button and get recharged. Scott Huang and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan is set to start charging for a free meal service for seniors as it struggles to meet demand. As Erika Liu reports, it's just one area in which Taiwan is adapting to its aging society.
This is a government-subsidized food delivery, a lifeline for many elderly people in Taiwan. But with its current budget, the government is now struggling to keep up with rising demand.
这次就做了一个餐费的一个调整，我们调到100块一餐。那在志工的服务的交通费，我们也提高了。社救法的中低收要不要收10%的这件事情，我们还要内部还要再讨论。
Taiwan is heading towards becoming a super-aged society by 2025. More than 20% of the population will be aged over 65.
Taiwan's increasing cost of living and low wages mean younger Taiwanese are choosing not to have children. The country has one of the lowest fertility rates in the world. That, plus a strict immigration policy, means the country's population is shrinking and the percentage of older people is swelling.
This aging population is straining many aspects of Taiwan society, from public transport to healthcare. And lower-income Taiwanese, those most likely to use the government's food delivery service, are disproportionately affected.
There's not much of a safety net. Your pension is calculated, as I understand it, according to how much money you made. So if you worked, say, as a vendor in the night market, and your paper tax might be quite low. And so the retirement you receive is also going to be low.
Taiwan's Health and Welfare Ministry says it is still looking into how to meet the demand for subsidised meals, including offering food at senior centres to avoid delivery charges. As Taiwan's population continues to age, the question of who will carry the economic burden is becoming an ever-pressing question. John Su and Rick Lowett for TaiwanPlus.
Long before Taiwan was known for semiconductors, it was the go-to place for Chinese antiques. But its antique jade market is now suffering without Chinese buyers. Louise Watt reports.
This is Taiwan's biggest jade wholesale market in the capital, Taipei. Though it looks busy, sellers say there's been a big drop in purchases post-pandemic. With a weaker global economy, customers are more cautious. And Taipei's poor relations with Beijing means border restrictions are still in place for Chinese visitors, keeping out the industry's biggest buyers.
台湾的景气就很差很差，几乎同行都用4个字在形容。现在你要买东西难买，要卖东西难卖，所以只有难买难卖4个字。
Taiwan has long attracted collectors of Chinese relics. many of which were taken out of China in the 1960s and 70s during a period of political and social chaos.
文革前后，那些很好的一些古董，他们流失出来的时候，就流到香港跟台湾。那个时候，台湾的一些收藏家非常意识到这个是国之重器啊，大家就纷纷的投入收藏的行列。
But the golden age of antiques trading appears to be fading here. In the past decade, Taiwan's market has fallen from around $16 million a year to $9 million.
11、12年前到10年前到7、8年前，那时候台湾的生意可以，如果说做玉的或是古董的，大家都非常好。慢慢可能就是牵涉到政治因素或是什么，就是两岸他们进来会比较困难一点。
Taiwan's government is already under pressure from the tourist industry to break the impasse. From September the 1st, it will allow Chinese nationals who live outside of mainland China to visit Taiwan. But China is still not allowing its own tourists to travel to the island nation. Antiques traders are hoping it won't be long before Chinese visitors can return to help get their trade back on track. Devin Tsai and Louise Watt for TaiwanPlus.
A young circus performer showed off his skills with a Diabolo in New Taipei's prestigious Cloudgate Theater over the weekend. He spoke to Sandy Chi about how he came to embrace this traditional form of Chinese performance art.
Twirling and tossing effortlessly and perfectly. This is 20-year-old Huang Yi. He is a circus performer who specializes in the Diabolo, an hourglass-shaped juggling tool derived from the Chinese yo-yo. He began practicing the Diabolo at the age of 10, but never really expected it to play an important part in his life.
因为觉得扯铃这东西好帅哦，什么大家都会在下课的时候在走廊这样秀招，然后其他小朋友就会围观，然后就开始因为想要练习更多的招式，加入了扯铃社团。然后因缘际会之下，有这样子表演的能力，可以站到国小的舞台上面去表演。
Over time, Huang developed a strong passion for the traditional art form. He says that sometimes while practicing, he would forget the time and keep the act going up for 12 hours straight.
然后练习杂耍、马戏，或者像这种民俗技艺的人，我们会聚在那里，然后在晚上的时候一起练习。所以这个行为模式持续了好长一段时间，然后我也因此在那边找到了归属感。
After so much time and effort spent working to perfect this art, Huang says he and his Diabolo have become virtually inseparable.
有时候扯铃代言我，或是我照顾他，我引领他，我代言他的状态。我觉得这样子的一些很魔幻的时刻，是可以透过马戏演出被我分享出来的。
Huang now intends to showcase his art before wider audiences, and just had a show at the Cloudgate Theater in New Taipei over the weekend. But while his passion for the Diabolo is unwavering, he's not so sure that everyone else will fully appreciate it, and he worries how that might affect his performances.
我觉得台湾在看马戏，大家好像还比较小心翼翼一点，就是我没办法那么放得开的在舞台上表现我自己，好像我比较多的心力都在我要如何操作这个马戏物件之上。但是在国外的氛围，你可以感觉到每一个表演者他是在道具前面的，道具偶尔会有出现的时候，但多数时候他是依照着自己的想法或是意志在舞台上传达。
But despite these misgivings, Huang is still determined to do his best to show off his skills with the Diabolo to as many people as he can, and hopes his passion for the art form will shine through to all his audiences. Andy Xu and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally today, we leave you with images of cats in costume at the New England Meow Outfit's 10th annual all-breed contest in the U.S. I'm Erika Liu. Take care and see you next time.